Good afternoon. Now the local news. A teenager has appeared in court charged with attempting to murder a police officer who was knocked down by a stolen car during trouble in North Belfast last weekend. Darwin Templeton reports.
The police constable and his colleagues were keeping rival factions apart at
A North Belfast man has appeared in court charged in connection with the seizure of cannabis worth £200,000 at Glengall Street in Belfast on Thursday. 26-year-old Kieran McCloskey from the Cliftonville Road is accused of possessing the drugs and possessing them with intent to supply. A defence lawyer told the court that McCloskey denied the charges and that he'd lifted the wrong holdall from a bus. He was remanded in custody until the 3rd of May. Now some news just in, and the man has been taken to hospital after he was struck by an air gun pellet as he sat in a car on the hard shoulder of the main Belfast to Bangor road. The man was struck on the head by the pellet. He was taken to hospital where his condition is described as ill but stable. Well, that's the news sport now, and Portadown have won the Smirnoff Premiership title. In today's deciding games, Portadown came from behind to beat Cliftonville 3-1 at Shamrock Park, the goals coming from Gary Hamilton, Vinnie Arkins and Cullen Feeney, after Pat Wall had put the Reds in front. And that result meant that Glentoran's 2-1 win over Coleraine at the Oval wasn't enough. In today's other games, Linfield defeated Omatown 3-2 and Crusaders beat Newry 1-0, so Crews striker Stephen Baxter retired on a winning note. Rugby now, and Munster are through to the European Cup final. This afternoon they defeated Castres by 25 points to 17. Ronan O'Gara got 20 points for Munster, whose try came from his Ireland teammate John Kelly. Meanwhile, more than 3,000 fans turned up at Ravenhill last night to pay tribute to Dungannon and former Ireland player Paddy Johns in a charity match against the Celtic Warriors to mark his last season. John Flack was there.
There was a carnival atmosphere at Ravenhill as spectators played the elements to watch the game.
Thank you very much. Paddy's been around for so long. He's the 4th highest capped Ireland player. Really, he goes down in Irish rugby history. But I think people will remember him most of all for his demeanour off the pitch. He literally is a gentle giant, and he's a true gentleman.
It was a good fun and very enjoyable. Nice way to finish up.
A sad night in some ways, perhaps?
No, not really. No, I'm happy in my own mind, and I thoroughly enjoyed the evening and being amongst friends and family.
As a person, he's one of the most gentle people and honest people you'll meet. As a player, he's one of the psychopathic players in the pitch.
So a good night was had by all. Ulster rugby fans paid tribute to a great player and a genuinely nice guy.
And that's UTV Live this evening. Stay with us now for the local weather forecast, followed by the national news.